Hello, everyone. The other Jared here, along with my main man Joe, also known as CreeperMaster 9000, and we are continuing on with our Roblox Data Brawl story, or Joe's story, and well, let's get started.
Okay, you wake up.
Ugh.
You're still angry that the viruses took over your hotel or apartment, and you're using it for a hotel. You then hear something. Message. Is it hack one? Hold on. Hey.
Hey there.
I needed to say some good news. I can already tell you're not experiencing something great, like apartments being stolen. But good news is that the firewall guardian's back is okay now. Also the Manyware upgraded it, so it's now as strong as the rest of him.
Hi.
And also, I was thinking, since you seem like you are pretty good at destroying viruses and malware, would you like to join the firewall?
Would I still be a program?
I mean, yeah, there's some programs that have firewall jobs. I will say it might by tomorrow. Though you're gonna have to wait because most of the program costume for firewalls are gone.
Yeah, I would love to help get rid
Okay.
of these bad things.
By tomorrow, you'll have your firewall costume. Oh yeah, and by the way, the Guardian now believes in the Observer and the Lightner. No, honestly, I have no idea what made him prove them. There's nothing that said to him. He just seemed to, like, yesterday he didn't believe it. Now he just believes it. And also we caught him talking to nothing. Like, he'd be talking and there's nothing else on the other side. We have no idea what he's talking to, and most of the time we can never catch the thing's name. He could be either talking to the Elena or the Observer. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem, not knowing who he's listening to. Well, yeah, just wanted to tell you that. Anyways, I should probably get on. There's some Oh yeah, and by the way, the malware's captured. Oh yeah, by the way, while you were asleep, the malware sneaked in and stole the princess. So now only the prince is there. Also, if you want a word with the processor priest, he's outside. He seems to be in. He seems to be he's talking about some Google thing. I've heard of it before, but I don't like remembering it. I mean, not that it was bad. I mean, not that person was bad, but I just don't like remembering what happened.
Understandable.
Anyways, adios.
Adios. Let me go talk to this priest guy outside.
It's kind of weird. I just need to explore for a bit, since most of the time you don't really get a lot of time to... Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you never really got to explore this area a lot.
Oh, nice one. Close one.
What?
There's like a 15-second delay. got 15 seconds. Alright.
Wondering what this Google person is. You never heard of them.
Google. What's a Google?
You see the processor priest. You listen in on what they're saying. Wrong. If only they were there today. Processor priest seems like weird. That's the first time you've seen a process. Oh, this is pretty nice.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, because of the more detailed. Oh yeah, the fountain.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it just looks nicer because of the computer or what. I don't know.
Yeah. See, this is the first time you've seen the processor priest kind of look upset. He's either enraged or something at the prince. Never seen kind of sad.
Excuse me.
Oh my, you almost knocked me into the water. I would not want to deal with that burling again.
Seem a bit on edge there.
Oh, yeah.
Upset about the princess?
Well, I mean, I'm more upset about a more important one.
What could be more important than the princess being?
So, you know how
okay.
you know how summoners are very weak and cannot corrupt things? Also, summoners have a bit of a non-attitude problem.
Well, in my background, summoners are actually very strong. I mean, they can summon viruses.
Well, yeah, but
malware.
they can't. Well, they use summoner. Well, they use things they summon to corrupt things because they're so weak and so old. But did you know that someone did that?
Well, I guess we have different definition of what strength is, but alright, go ahead.
Did you know that someone pretended not only summoners from not being able to corrupt things and only summon, but also cause the malwares to be, well, like they are now, and not as aggravated as viruses are?
Yeah, malware seems a little more chill than viruses in my experience.
Well, I'm not surprised if you haven't heard about this person. After all, it's been a long while since we've ever seen them, and you haven't been able to access them really. But have you heard of Google?
Doesn't ring a bell. What year is it?
2020, 21, or 22.
Well, then I would imagine I've heard of Google.
Well, the thing is, they're kind of not. At first, so I guess I'm gonna have to explain this. Basically, at the very beginning, when computers weren't intelligent at all, when it first reached the year 2017, which is...
Just so you know, Google was founded in, 1996. So.
Yeah, but this is an alternative thing. And they were able to be created. They were the only few things that were actually able to process things and have intelligence. And they felt bad. The computers, they didn't have any intelligence. And
This Google.
So they decided that they'd give these computers more life. The classic RAMs were given better quality, causing them to have a more life form like them. However, in the process, when creations are made, disasters come with them. As it was created, some nasty viruses and malwares came with them out of basically nowhere. Was never created. They just made themselves. And it was a hard forced standby. As much as no spywares and or stuff was made, the viruses and malwares were pretty brutal and had a pretty huge advantage. That Google did what she had to, and ended up using all of her power to not only stop summoners from being able to corrupt, to only summon, but also in the process, spread a weird thing across Melwer's minds to make them not as dangerous. But in the process of doing this, she went with these bad things being split across the world, never to be seen by anything ever again. And as new generations of programs would never know what this being was. Eventually, at one point, no one's going to remember them.
And what does this have to do with anything?
I just want you to know there is hope that we could get her back, but we haven't found a single piece of her. We've only found something that resembled her.
By her, you mean Google?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Also, don't question why I'm giving her a gender.
No, it makes sense.
And maybe one day we could retrieve her and put her back.
So I imagine all of this is key into... Well, here's where I'm confused and maybe I didn't hear everything. So Google's creation brought about all these viruses and stuff.
No.
Google was fragmented.
No. Google came in and released this world. The viruses and malwares were unknown things. They just popped into existence one day.
In no relation to Google.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't even know where these things originated from.
Okay. Well, if Google's going to help us, I'm on board.
Well, she can't. She's gone now.
Well, I mean, if, like, getting her parts...
Yeah, but the thing is, we haven't retrieved a single one. We have no idea where any of them are.
Well, they got to be somewhere.
We just assume that they're split everywhere and that we can't...
Sorry, my battery died on my controller. You can go on.
But yeah. But you should at least be happy. If it weren't for Google to split herself, we would have more dangerous viruses. Summoners would have a lot of power than they used to have, being able to also corrupt, making them more a pain, and also malwares being as agitated as viruses were. But with her help, these two main problems are stopped.
Do you have a hint of where we can at least find one of the pieces?
I have no idea. Yeah, even me, a person who has known a lot about the Observer, has no idea. It's almost like...
Maybe the viruses know something.
I'll tell you one thing, they're probably very far apart from each other. One thing I can tell from when I was a program, I saw her explode, and I have no idea where they went. When the explosion happened, we all fell asleep. We all got blinded by the mass explosion, so we never got a chance to see where any of them were. The only person who would know is the Enlightener or the Observer.
Certainly Google must have known something like this was going to happen and left clues.
Well, the thing is, she knew she had to do it, but of course, she didn't have time to help us. She had to do it, or else we would be overpowered. She had to do it. And also, it's an explosion. Do you really think she's gonna guess where she goes when she explodes?
Alright. So what do you want me to do?
I just wanted to tell you, but I will tell you one thing.
I got an itch right here. That's driving me nuts.
I do know what the pieces at least look like. Like, I got a good glimpse of them before I closed my eyes. They were all this. He then shows you a paper. They're all broken pieces. You notice that there are only 4 and that they seem to have lighter colors of the color red, blue, green, and yellow.
Okay. What does this mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all
Wait, say the colors again?
they're a lighter version of the red, blue, and green, and yellow. Basically all the colors
Yeah.
and the symbol of the Google.
Oh, but we're also those colors too.
Well, listen, okay. I mean, there's
Plot twist? Hmm?
well, I mean,
Dun, dun, dun.
viruses are pink. Actually,
Alright, go and ruin it.
there's yellow.
Thought I had something there.
I don't know. That was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It can be confusing.
Well, the good news is, Processor Priest, is a virus approached me, or not a virus, a firewall defender approached me and said that they're going to give me some powers to fight some viruses. Give me some of their powers so I can help. I can help do things around here finally, instead of just walking around and not being able to do anything.
Oh, good. Though, I'd say probably by tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Yes, of course.
Well, at least, you didn't hear something hit. Oh no, not now. Why the aliens gotta invade?
Really? Now?
Why the aliens?
Should bring my camera down. Okay, there we go.
I'm out of here. I have a phobia of aliens.
But you're... What kind of priest... You're supposed to tell me the good news and how to do...
I have a phobia of aliens. Do you get...
Well, I guess, like always, I'm going to deal with this myself. Hey, fountain. Whee. So, fun fact for those of you who don't know, that fountain is actually the motherboard, right?
Yeah. You have no idea what the Google even looks like.
Yes,
oh
of
my,
course.
You can see everything now. Look at that.
What do you mean? I couldn't before?
Yeah, normally all these were blurred out. Now you can see everything.
My computer's doing things.
Yeah, now you can see the entire map. Wow,
Yeah,
looks cool.
new computers do cool things, don't they? What?
Wait a second. I think you see an alien ship in the middle.
Well, I was going to explain my theory on the motherboard, but...
Oh, yeah. Well, what's your theory?
Well, it just seems to me like the streets, the world itself should be the motherboard, and like the streets of the circuit, or the circuits on the motherboard.
Yeah, but she does seem like...
I think that she right there should be like the CPU or something. But that's just my theory. I'm not the one running this, so...
Well, she does seem to be a person. You see a giant
Oh,
alien...
so she's just like the base of the motherboard, like the...
Yeah.
Okay, well, that makes sense, I guess. I can accept that.
Yeah, she is an entity. You see a giant green spaceship. It looks like it's about to fall into the...
I love the fun fact. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
You didn't notice that the alien ship is about to fall into that pit. You didn't watch as the ship falls in.
Oh.
You didn't hear scream. No! How are we gonna get back now? Why did you not do this? Now we have to split. What? Who are you? What? Who are you?
Well, no, I don't buy anything. What the heck is this?
Oh yeah, don't touch those because those are.
Okay.
Well,
greetings, alien. Is that Alienware? Oh my gosh, that's the name of a computer brand, isn't it?
Anyways, hello.
They are not sponsors of this role-playing. Game.
Hello, fellow program. I've come to invade your computer, but the UFO has fell into the pit, so I'm not going back now. So I guess I will just take over this computer.
Well,
because that's alien logic.
Well, I can help you if you'll leave.
No. No, instead I'm going to
Gosh, come on, we already got enough problems here, all right? I don't need some freaking alien coming in here. You know, you don't even want this computer. There's viruses over there. There's malware over there. There's some 10-year-old running the whole show. He doesn't update his computer ever. Like, Doesn't troubleshoot.
Wait, so you're telling me I did not go in?
They should take notes. If you're out there.
So you're
anyway.
telling me I didn't invade NASA's computer?
No, you're the complete opposite of the spectrum.
Well, then what's the point?
I don't know. Why are you here?
Well, goodbye. I guess there's no purpose.
Yeah, it would be much bigger.
You didn't watch as the alien just jumped
Pretty
straight
sure.
into the pit.
I just might have screwed NASA, but I got to worry about my own world first.
Well, that was something. Well, that was something.
Never a dull moment. It's always something new and crazy happening. It's almost like whoever's writing this stuff is just constantly coming up with new material that they just want to show the... what am I thinking?
Then here's some...
Soccer ball. Whee! It does seem like I can see everything now, doesn't it? I don't remember being able to see all the way to the other side of the map, but maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I think because... You didn't hear some barks.
Hello? Woofy? Woof woof.
You have no idea where these barks are coming from. Oh yeah, you should probably get your fries.
I am a fry.
You didn't hear a dog bark.
Oh, you guys are eating
Seems-
chicken turkey leg or something. Doggy! I heard. Hey! You were up there. Firewolf Shepherd. That is adorable. Hey there, little puppy. I like that smell my
You didn't
hand and I
notice
go to
that-
pet
You
it.
didn't notice that.
That's a pet, not a punch.
You didn't hear a voice. Hey, it's one of.
I agree with that lady.
Hey,
There is a
this
15-second delay.
This is our pet from the firewall. They're used to sniff out spywares. You didn't notice that from the color is the firewall. They seem to have a recording system in there.
Well, that's cool. Just spyware, huh? You don't like sniff out viruses or anything?
Well, they basically could sniff out any virus, but their main purpose is to sniff out spywares because they can act like programs and stuff.
Well, that's pretty handy. You should have a bunch of those. You should have legions of these dogs.
You didn't notice as a program behind the, if you didn't see a firewall unit look behind the dog, say, as they see that they curl up into the fetal position in fear.
Who does this?
No, there's a firewall behind them. They crawl up into, as soon as they see the dog, they crawl up in the fetal position.
The firewall does, people?
You didn't realize that it's a spyware, realizing that a dog can now sniff them out.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just didn't get what you're going with that. Okay. Cool. I like this dog. I shall call you Fluffy.
You didn't see as they turn over and see the firewalls. They immediately go to get it.
See, the irony is he's actually really spiky, so I should call him Spike, but anyways.
You didn't see as he claws the spyware, causing the disguise to come off. Please stop! Please stop! I did nothing wrong. I'm just trying to have money. Money.
Agreed, that's sin. Kid him.
The spyware then takes the nap. Nap.
Oh, that's a good boy. Or girl. That's a good dog. That's a good dog.
Good. We'll take that spyware back in.
Yeah.
Again.
Go on, take it back in.
You didn't see as it tries to pick it up, but clearly it has no hands.
Oh, I'll pick it up. Okay, yeah, I guess
Okay.
that's my job. Pick.
Okay. You picked up the spyware. You should probably
Ugh,
take
heavy.
it back. Pick it up. You should probably take it back.
Make sure you don't get away, Fluff. Oh, bye, Fluffy.
Seems to also have noted something else. That thing has a good smell if it can immediately...
Taking it back. Here to check in some malware. Oh, I'll just jump over the counter. Thank you.
Seems like most of the firewall are gone at this point. Probably busy. You're just gonna leave it here.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have access.
You just leave it here for now. They'll probably bring it in anytime soon.
I used to be able to hit this button. I can't hit it anymore.
Oh yeah, because you can't access it.
Oh, here we go. Boom.
Yeah, because you can't.
I'm gonna leave them here. Wait for somebody to come.
You then hear some very loud scream. It seems like it's coming from the bank.
Oh boy, here we go. Never
Bank.
dull moment.
Bank.
But I should wait.
Well, the spyware is gonna get put in. It's probably the firewall roaming around. Maybe a Mediware will take it in.
Just shove them through the door. Whatever happens, happens. The bank, right here. Bits Exchange Data Bank. Hey, I heard a scream. What the? Hey, hardware.
Oh yeah.
That's what hardware looks like.
Oh yeah. By the way, this place is being robbed. I was told to just sit here and wait. Wait.
By who and where'd they go?
Apparently there's some like weird. Apparently there's like some, you know. Apparently there's like some virus thing trying to get money or something. So
Where'd
they
they go?
sneaked through into the bank.
Well, you gotta let me in so I can take care of them.
You can't. You're not an employee. And
Okay, yeah. Why would you? Fluffy.
They're probably. Oh yeah, I saw them come in here. You wouldn't be surprised at how incredibly strong that dog is. It was able to pull the door open and then cause through. That's how strong that dog is. It was able to pull through the door even without access.
That's my Fluffy. Oh. Firewall's right next door. I imagine it shouldn't take them long to get here.
Well, I mean...
No, I don't have a gambling addiction. I can stop whenever I want.
Oh yeah, also I'm not really used to being like a firewall. I'm kind of just... I'm mostly just a guard at that palace place. But apparently the motherboard thinks I can use other purposes. She really...
Yeah, use that. That looks effective. Let me just stand back here.
I mean, she apparently wants us to exercise. Man,
Exercise?
Man,
exercise.
Man, sometimes motherboard can really sound like a mother.
No.
I guess that's why she's called the way she is.
I'm not so much eating the turkey as I am banging up against my head.
The brokers all have mouths. None of these characters have mouths, so they can't really...
Well, if Mother says to do something, I would do it, right?
But she's not my mother.
She's all of our mothers. She's the motherboard. In which you wouldn't exist, I wouldn't exist, none of us would exist without.
Okay, fine. I'll do what she says. Just first let me put myself in timeout after realizing my mistake.
Well, no, we need your sword. Well, can you do that later? Okay.
I don't even know why I'm here. They haven't even come out. I could be.
Well, you work here. Go in there.
I don't have access. And also, you would need two.
Then how did they get in?
The dog?
No, the virus. Wait, I thought you said a virus is in there.
No, the virus is the mind.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, say that again?
The virus uses the mind to blow in.
Oh, well then we could just go in through the explosion, right?
No, the walls rebuild themselves.
Oh, I'm so confused.
And the reason the dog even got in there because it's so strong that it can just open the doors by itself.
place is like an airport. A
Yes.
stock exchange.
Yes, I know. Also, by the way, I just want to mention
Anytime,
an
I can stop.
instant where a program was in a virus, and the virus decided to send them in the bank to get more money, and that virus captured program got stuck inside the bank, and they ended up having to stay in there until they became a virus. So a program got stuck in the bank and became a virus without being able to come out.
Well, there's nothing I can do, and apparently the firewall's not coming, so I don't really know.
Firewall's a rating malware.
Oh gosh. Well, I can't do anything until I get my powers tomorrow, and I can't do anything unless I can get in here. So
Yeah, you need a work application, and most of the
Access denied.
and this is break day, It's a once in a while day where everyone has a break on their job, so everyone's taking a break because this is a once in a time thing.
oh, that's the thing. That sounds safe. Just everybody takes a break. That's not like, you know, a red or, you know, a red flag or anything.
Wait a minute. What am I doing? I completely forgot that I actually have a second job other than just being hardware.
Oh boy.
Man, I really need to understand why is my brain not working today? Here on, just need to get this suit off. Ugh, this is a pain.
Need help? Boop, boop, boop,
No, I don't need help.
Oh, look at this money I got. Oh yeah, I want to deposit. Oh, I just deposited it. 5 bits deposited. I don't know what that means.
Get off, suit.
Now do I have 5 bits I can spend on things? What can I spend them on? Ooh, give me some of that.
Finally got that suit off.
Hey! Oh, you look different.
Yeah, that's what I look like without the suit on.
Databank Teller. Hello, Databank Teller. There's a virus in there. I need to be able to exterminate them, so I need you to open up the vault.
Okay.
I know I don't look like a cop or anything, but
Oh right, I forgot. You need 2 employees for this
well, I'll do it. Hey, it's not working.
because you're not allowed.
Access denied. Access denied.
Try it again.
Access denied.
Yeah, you need 2 employees here.
Oh, come on.
Well, I guess I'll just enter this. Well, I guess I'll just get back to being a hardware, where I can't even help you. Okay, well.
Why are you the only employee working?
Because most of them, again, are using break, and all of them are lazy. So I'm just gonna go, and I'm apparently supposed to do everything.
Okay.
And I guess I just do everything now. So I guess,
Pause it.
so you know, I guess me being McJaw is I hunt down the employee of that store to come back.
Oh, well, I don't know what depositing money in the data bank does, but here we go. Do. Let's get a bird's eye view here. I lost you. Hey, you there?
I'm gonna go behind the bank, cause I feel like it. I'm going behind the bank, maybe because I'm too strong. Yeah, I'm totally not fat. I'm strong. on. It's a program that are fat. Fat.
Hmm.
I feel like door locks as you come in.
Wait. Oh.
Wait, you can't come in. It's locked.
But I followed him in.
You can't because.
Oh.
Oh great, it's another door you can't open because you're not type. Hit. I'm gonna hunt the person inside of this house. How? Wait, this feels weird. This is odd behavior. Wait a minute. You didn't realize this is another hallucination you're going through.
Of course.
Well, great. Well, great. You just hunted down a virus, and now you're last in here. It's probably someone else who just came in here.
What the?
Oh, well, I guess they're not that bad after all.
Bloatware?
Yeah.
Jeez. This kid really needs to clean his computer. And all sorts of things.
You didn't see as they noticed you.
Hey, what's up?
You can't hear anything they're saying. They're probably telling you to go back to the counter.
Ugh. Alright, well. Then.
After all,
I
they
did.
just...
Ugh. Really frustrating.
What? You're not even gonna talk to the guy.
You just told me to go back to the counter.
Well, yeah, because you're in his workspace. Do you not read the sign? Look
Oh.
at the birds.
No, I don't read signs. I don't get paid to read signs. Hey, bloat, swear. I couldn't help but notice that you were a malware wizard or sorcerer or whatever there. Or summoner.
What? Are you going crazy? You just some random pink thing. Realize you forgot that they don't know what a virus is. This is.
Well, what was the thing I just saw go in your
It
room?
was a virus summoner.
So what, is he disguising himself?
You didn't read. It was a hallucination.
Okay, well...
Some weird pink thing tried to drag me and I had to go back.
Okay, well... What's your story?
I'm just a program who eats daily.
I mean, it looks like it.
And also,
No offense.
I don't know how to use, and also I don't know how to make right, and also everything's free here because I don't know how to make good money prices.
You literally are attached to a bank.
What's a bank? Oh great, They probably been so fat that they've probably forgotten half of what this computer has.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but... Alright, I'll have a bloated burger.
Or a triple data burger.
Triple dated bloated burger.
Yeah, the triple data burger.
Oh, the grease is just everywhere. Oh, look at that.
You also notice that almost everything on the burger, even the buns, has cheese on it.
Love my cheese. Woo!
They call it a cheeseburger, right? So I put cheese everywhere, even on the
I
buns.
see.
You want a drink as well?
I already stole one earlier. I mean, yeah, I'll have one.
Here, I can have. He didn't show you the. You didn't look inside of it. There's almost nothing inside of it. It's just full of salt. It's salt liquid. He clearly took the
Salt liquid? So salt water?
Yeah, it's the equivalent. He took it from a nearby river or something.
Ugh. I'm good.
Okay, see you soon.
You had soda in a water cup. Yeah, what the heck? Well, apparently it's salt water in a water cup. Alright, well,
Well, that was
it's been quite a day.
yeah. By tomorrow, you should have your firewall thing ready.
I sure hope it's free.
What?
My firewall suit.
Yeah, I think they're working on it.
Oh, I know, but I only have... I don't even know how much I have in the data bank. Like 10 Bitcoin.
Well, you should probably go back to the processor. You should probably go back to the palace.
Okay, well, let me deposit what I just made. Take that. Deposit my burger. I can't do that, alright. Makes sense, it is bank. Alright.
Okay, yeah, there.
Yep.
It's gonna be a lot easier to travel to places knowing where to go.
Yeah, knowing that, being able to see the whole map, yeah. 10 Bitcoin is wealth. Heck yeah.
Yeah. You're
Or is it?
you feel
Dun,
like
dun, dun. No, just kidding.
you're still grossed out by that salt water. Where did he even get it? He must have gotten it from the fountain.
Yeah, well, water in general is not good for computers, so...
It's probably like
Bleh.
It's probably like some energy thing. You didn't notice the processor priest is on a stool. What?
Oh, that is a podium.
No, he used the stool to get on it
Or a
because he's so
lectern?
short.
Yeah.
He's so short. And yeah, we should
Oh.
all respect this person for what they did. Oh, hi. I was just pretending to house a church meeting because I have no friends, and the only people here don't even want to do anything with me.
You're the processor priest.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be the hope and
but
spirit of this place.
the princess is gone. The prince doesn't want to talk to me, and the motherboard is upstairs doing other things.
I would imagine that in times of crisis is when people would want to talk to you the most.
Well, yeah, but almost nobody comes here because everyone likes doing their work jobs, and this place,
The work jobs?
yeah, they like doing their jobs and stuff. Instead of, praying to good people. So I'm just most of the time here all alone. It's quite lonely. Also, did you deal with those aliens?
Maybe? I'm not entirely
Because
sure.
I don't sense them.
Well, I think they went on to bigger, they have bigger fish to fry.
No, no. The alien went in a pit because he realized it wasn't in NASA's computer.
Yeah.
Well, good. Finally, my phobia has no increase on me. You show the same face of disappointment that he's afraid of aliens.
Yeah. I just want to say the princess. I want to save this computer. I want to rid it of the bacteria, the viruses. Surely this kid isn't going to do it. So that's all I want. Just want to live in peace.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, I've noticed a lot of viruses coming over to this palace. Something tells me that they're about to raid this place.
Of course.
As if the viruses already raided your hotel and they seriously now thinking about raiding this place. Honestly, the viruses have just gotten more greedier here.
Things have gotten a bit out of hand, yes.
Oh yeah, and by the way, not only by yesterday you're gonna have your soup, but yesterday will be will be the anniversary of this computer, and by that we will all have a party.
Well, not with viruses running amok.
Viruses and malwares also celebrated, so they don't really.
Well, I don't get that at all.
Listen, okay?
It's a party. Everybody's invited, even the people trying to destroy the computer.
Well, they don't come. They just make their own party. Yeah. I don't know why they even celebrate. But honestly, it's
I
glad.
guess
'Cause
they were
then-
given sentience too, basically because of this computer. So why not celebrate it?
Yeah, I mean,
Even if their purpose is malcontent.
then again, I guess they aren't thinking about destroying it. They are thinking of just ruling over it.
Yeah, that seems pretty suspicious.
So I guess that's why they just celebrate it instead of just.
They're like Vikings. You remember the Vikings? Of course you don't.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never heard of Vikings, and what even is a Viking? Please explain what this fourth dimensional being is, or else I'm gonna have another phobia.
They're people that pillaged lands and took what they wanted and very violently, like the viruses.
Oh jeez, no,
And claimed it as
real
their
life
own, as
viruses.
if it was their
I'm
own
about to
rights.
have another phobia. I need to go cry now.
Oh gosh.
Cry now.
That's my own fault. Shouldn't have said that. Well, anyways,
Well, tomorrow's gonna seem like a pretty active day.
tomorrow is a new
Not
day.
only are you becoming a thing, but you're also going to celebrate an anniversary of this computer.
Tomorrow I can do something instead of relying on all of these other people, these other programs.
You didn't cough for a second as when you cough, you notice a strange, realistic eye. You didn't notice that it's a cone thing. Oh no, the observer is getting closer to your reach. Is reaching closer to you.
I do not submit.
Right, because you stared in its eye as like a last resort, and it's after you. It's starting to reach for you.
Seems I have my own obstacles to get through.
Something tells you that this observer, that the more and more this goes on, the more and more the observer is going
Thanks
to.
for watching.
You should go to sleep before this gets worse.
I should. Here? Or in my place? I feel
you're
safer in my place.
You in your own apartment, your own building that is overrun by viruses.
I don't remember that Roblox building ever being there.
Oh, it was there the entire time. I forget about
It's
it.
just so far away.
Yeah, you can never access it. It was actually in some of the earlier stages of this computer. You're really gonna go in your own apartment, which is overrun by viruses.
Well, where else can I sleep safely?
Maybe
I
you
mean,
can-
the own princess wasn't even safe.
sleep. You guys sleep in the firewall building. After all, then you get your costume
Well, I guess
faster.
that's an idea.
Should do this fast. You're kind of. Something definitely is going to tell you that you're definitely probably going to have a nightmare about the observer.
Okay, well that's fun.
And you don't enjoy that.
Just looking for a place to sleep. I'll just sleep right here. It's cozy.
Well, you should probably snooze off.
Alright, well. You ended it there?
Where are you, Dad?
Are we ending it there or not?
Hold on, I just want to know where you are.
I'm in
Oh wait, hold on.
one of the
I think I know.
rooms. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You then look at the giant and triangle. You then feel an odd feeling.
What is that? Oh, it's you. Hello, observer. Meet again.
They're saying nothing.
Why are you here?
You then decide to punch it.
I don't want to punch it, but if that's what you say, I guess I have to do it.
You punch it. Your hand goes completely through it.
Of course, I figured as much.
You then decide to walk through it to see if anything happens. Is this thing not real? What is this thing?
What do you want?
This thing is just staring at you. You can't even do anything about it.
Ugh. Must be dreaming.
The thing is just staring at you. Is this the observer hinting that it's getting closer to you? Are you just gonna seriously be stared at while you sleep?
Kind of creepy, observer.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it. And the problem is, probably no one else can see this thing. So
You will not win, observer. I have hope. The odds are against me.
but you still know one thing.
But there's a kid out there who needs me. I'm gonna help that kid.
Again, Dad, I just made sure that you remember, you stared into the eye of the observer, so it is clinging on you. It might not be soon until you turn into one of its members.
I don't care. I'm not going to because I'm going to resist because there's a 10-year-old kid out there that's relying on me.
And also, this kid probably has no idea what this thing even is.
Yeah.
Because this thing is just kind of chilling in here. Well, yes, you should go to sleep. Maybe the observer will bug off.
I'll figure this all out later. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Well, everybody, we don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Situation is definitely dire.
Well, do your house.
Yeah. Well, thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next one. And hopefully, we'll start making some leeway in this situation. Love, peace.